So indeed, he was the father of Africa and father of the whole world.
Yeah, he was also father because he always give advice to young people, to everyone. He always recall his story so that we can take it as an example. So he was someone who suffer a lot in lifetime, and he used to take himself as an example to help people think about doing better. Yeah.
Francisco, you don't know him personally, okay? How you can be faithful his word?
Yeah, I can be faithful for his word because, as I was telling, it was some men that his role, right, is for help people, is something like if you need help, and you want to listen to, you want to know how to do in that you need. So you only have to listen to his advice, his good words, and so that can help you in the future or in some way to do something that you want to do.
Yeah. Alfred, Mandela was and will remain a legend for all the world. You can tell us what he represents for you.
Nelson Mandela to me is an icon of peace. He's a symbol of peace. He's actually somebody whom I look up to. In as much as education, in as much as liberating the Africans, the black Africans by then in South Africa, the men fought a strong struggle. The guy, he had to endure a lot of pain. He had to endure a lot of agony. He fought for equality, not based on race. What he wanted to eliminate was racism. Racism is something he detested, actually. So if we are to look at how him and his fellow brothers endured the ANC part, actually, how they endured in as much as fighting for freedom. What they wanted, if you have an opportunity to come across, there's this movie called Goodbye Bafana, which portrays how Nelson Mandela had to actually fight for racism, to fight for freedom for the black majority. His main idea was not fighting in order to suppress the white when he comes into power, but his fight was for equality as human beings, regardless of whether you are black, whether you are white, whether you are from China, whether you are from any race, any tribe. His main goal was just to establish a common ground where human beings can cooperate, where human beings can work together as one, regardless of color. So that to me actually is a symbol of
Alfred, you told us that Mandela was a source of inspiration for you. He was a sample of a peace. What else?
Besides being a symbol of peace, he was a very brilliant scholar. He was a lawyer. He was educated as a lawyer, so he was trained as a lawyer. Nelson Mandela, to me, besides contributing on peace or helping me to live a peaceful life, besides giving me guidelines, he motivated me that it's not only that you have to be reluctant, you have to be educated. It's something that he motivated me. By virtue of being a lawyer, he motivated me that actually education, that's one of the greatest key towards success in life. That is one of the things he impacted to me. Then when it comes to charity, he portrayed that we should give. If you look at his scholarship, there are scholarships which are awarded to students actually by Nelson Mandela. Actually, there's a foundation, they offer scholarships, and there's a university again in which he also established in South Africa that also contributes to his love for education in general.
Francisco, Mandela has always fought for the freedom of Africans and for the human rights. As student, what he did for you?
As we know the story, when somebody is not free, right? Is also not happy. That is clear. So when Mandela fought for the freedom of the people, that is good for me because when you help someone to get free, to get freedom, to be free, you help him to be happy. So we can consider Nelson Mandela as someone who bring the happiness to us, to everyone, to everyone, to all the people that he helped.
Okay. What has the world lose after Mandela's death?
The world has lost a lot. We haven't only lost a great leader, a great politician, but according to me, we've lost the greatest humanitarian that has ever lived. The person who symbolized actually how we as humanity, as human beings, we are supposed to live. The principles. I believe if the whole world follows the path Nelson Mandela is followed, there won't be problems in this world. Nelson Mandela is portrayed. He has portrayed a great impact, actually, a great way we should live. So we have lost more than a leader, more than a hero. Somebody whose legend will be cherished, somebody whom we should also look up to in order to make life convenient.
You can tell.
Yeah. This morning, as I wake up, I start to reflect. So I realized that indeed the world has lost someone more than a hero. We can consider Nelson Mandela as a legend because he will always be in our mind. So we will always remember him as a legend. It's that I was thinking. I was thinking about his job, what he has done, all the happiness or freedom he bring to people, and I just conclude that his death is some news, some bad news, and it will be always in our mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know that Mandela had good relations, with Algeria and the Algerians?
Yeah, actually, in as much as the relationship between Algeria and South Africa, in particular Nelson Mandela, is concerned, what I know about is Nelson Mandela actually he had good ties with the Algerian government. It was considered, in fact, when South Africa got its independence in 1994, Algeria was part of it, and even up to now, though he was no longer the president, the world in general sees him as a leader. Saw him actually as a leader, as somebody who fought for human freedom, who fought for humanity. So Algeria is also amongst other nations who are also bereaving the loss of this great leader that we have. Then, in as much as also promoting educational ties between the two countries, I believe he played a very pivotal role in as much as facilitating those things. So he had indeed a very good relationship with Algeria.
Okay, Francisco.
Yeah.
For the first time when you come here into Algeria, how you find Algerian people?
All right. Algerian people, as people of Elwer, they are practically nice. They are people that, considering the situation of the society, we can we can see everything, right? So most of them are good.
Good.
So because especially in the university, I have a lot of pals, a lot of classmates. We are together. We discuss things. They give me. I have even some of them. They always tell me that if I need something, I don't have to hesitate. I have to tell them if something is wrong, if the relation between me and them is not good. I can say it. So I found them good people.
And for you, Alfred, how you find my people?
Yeah, actually, what Nelson Mandela was fighting for is what is being manifested here. If we considering the fact that Nelson Mandela actually wanted to see people living together, regardless of different races, different cultures, different social backgrounds, this is what is actually being manifested here in Nigeria. In Nigeria, it's a community actually mingled, comprises a variety of people from different nations, different nationalities, different countries. I would say by the time I came here, I arrived here in Nigeria, what I have learned about Algerians is they are peace-loving people. They are people who are actually caring for humanity, like what Nelson Mandela fought for. At my university, I've got a lot of friends actually who aid me when I need some help, when I don't even understand something. They take their time to interpret. They take their time to translate. They even help me when I'm in need of something. So Algerians in general, to me, they are people, actually, I don't know of a better way to describe them, but I more than love them. I more than love the way they treat us, the way they respect us as humanity. I love them, actually. I trust them.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
I can say about Mandela, he's like when he was with us, he's like an angel, okay, and he will stay like an angel.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. So I will tell you thank you so much to participate with us. I will tell you thank you.
Yeah, thank you to allow us to be here in this interview and to discuss this theme we get on table right now. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, I would like to thank you also for inviting me to this interview. I feel very honored actually to be speaking on behalf of the bereaving members of the world. We have lost a great leader. We have lost Nelson Mandela, and may his soul rest in peace. That is what I pray for, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Francisco, to participate with us. Thank you so much. نشكر مشاهدينا الكرام على متابعتكم لنا. إلى اللقاء.